I'm in the train, the controller just checked my ticket, and I'm fine. And this might seem very crazy to you, but I have PTSD, and most people already know what that means, and some people really know what that means. And you have like a lot of trouble managing your anxiety levels and your stress levels. And being in a train is a very stressful situation, especially when you're homeless. Especially when you have to go to court tomorrow, where you will be. Yeah, I cannot talk about this, but this is not a good case for me. And this person is actually lying, and this is making me crazy because I have been attacked several times in my life physically, and I have been through a lot of things. And I don't attack people, and I have never attacked a person in my life. And I might go to jail now because somebody thinks I attacked them. Or they don't think that they know they attacked me, but I like got a big. I yelled, I'm getting on a panic attack. I have PTSD. Please leave me alone. I will stay till the police come. Don't touch me, please. Just don't touch me. I just want to go away. I just want to go over to my boyfriend, my dog, and he kept chasing me and holding me, and trying to get me down physically, very hard. Not like a police officer. I have actually tried that. I'll admit it. And this was very physical. And this was an attack, and I got him off me. And yeah, the police came. I stole a beer in a shop. That's true. But now, you know, a lot of things happening on the streets. There is a lot of fighting and stuff, and you easily see people fight or get like hurt by other people. So it gets normal. But I am very afraid of being like captured, and I just wanted to get away from this situation. So I just wanted it to end, and it was mid in Copenhagen. There was a lot of people, the police surrounded me, people surrounded me. So I just wanted this to end, and I didn't know the person were saying that I attacked him. I just thought he told the police that I like stole a beer, and they talked to me. I couldn't hear what he was saying. I only heard what I was saying. So I thought he just told them I stole a beer, and I admitted I stole a beer. And then they asked what happened, and I told them what happened, and I thought they would let me, that I would get a fine and they would let me go, but they didn't. They arrested me, and they put me in the arrest. I was like in a cell somewhere. They separated me from my dog and my at the time boyfriend, who was an alcoholic and was very sick at this moment because he needed alcohol. That was why I stole a beer for him, because he can get like very, very sick if he I don't know what to call it in English. In Danish it's spritshock. And I have seen this happen to him, and it's crazy. He's like falling on the floor and like spitting and turning blue and rolling his eyes, like an epileptic attack, and experiences that in real life. That is crazy. So I'm not a person that steals even though I'm homeless, especially not alcohol. It's a luxury for me, but it's not for him. He cannot just stop drinking, and they know that. They know this guy. He's in the system. He steals all the time, and I stole twice, and I admit actually not twice. They caught me twice, and that the case is twice. But I have actually stolen before, and you know what? I will admit it. I have stolen if I was hungry or if somebody else was hungry. And yes, in this area, I stole alcohol because it was necessary in this situation. You may not understand, but it was. And yeah, but I don't know. This guy, if I seem confused, it's because I'm trying medical marijuana. So sorry. And I'm in the train, and I have PTSD, and I'm homeless, so it's okay. Sorry, now I'm getting confused by this noise. But I'm fine, I'm fine. So what was I saying? Yeah, I just didn't know that he was lying to the police. This guy was lying his ass off to the police. He told this crazy story, and I didn't know this at this moment, but that was why they put me in the arrest, because he told them that I have attacked him and tried to beat him up or something. and that is like totally crazy. That was not what happened. He started it. He attacked me. He got me to the ground, and only after, when I was in the ground, and yelled several times, "Please let me go. I have PTSD. This hurts. I have back pain and I have back problems. Please get off me. I will stay till the police come." But he didn't leave me alone, and some other person from the shop came trying to like get the beer out of my hand. I had actually money for 1 beer, but I knew he needed 2 strong beers to deal with this for the next few hours. And we were actually in front of the shop several hours before, not begging, but we have this homeless paper in Denmark, and we tried to sell it, but no, we only got enough for a little bit food for the dog. And yeah, I told him food was more important than beer, so he stole 1 beer himself before that they actually already, or something, I don't know, he was in the shop, he was the stealer, not me. So he got a beer and he needed more. He started like feeling very sick, but nobody bought the paper. So I told you this story, didn't I? I told you my version, didn't I? Yeah, but yeah, I might be going to jail for stealing a beer. The point is, I might be going to jail now for stealing a beer, but also for attacking a person, which is not true, and that is like very. The lawyer says it will not. The worst case, it will be like about 40 days, but hell no, I will go fucking to jail because he attacked me and I didn't report him because I was too mentally ill to report him and had enough problems in my life, and he reported me and fucking lied to the police, and I will go to jail. Are you kidding me? So if this happens tomorrow, guys, I'm uploading this video, and I don't know, I have no faith left in the system and in the police anymore. Every time I have a meeting with the police, I am treated like a liar or an attacker. Even back 9 years ago, when I came out of a very, very dangerous situation, they wouldn't want to listen to me. And when I tried to get out of the situation before I came out of this situation, I actually tried to call the police. Okay, I'll say it. I'm not in the train. Maybe I'll tell you guys this later. But this was a very dangerous situation, and I called the police at the point. This lasted about a year or less. I don't know the timeline, but it was when I was 21. So this is like 9 years ago. I was in a relationship that was very, very, very. I can't even explain this to you. And I called the police, and because I had borderline personality disorder in my papers, which is now proven wrong. I have PTSD, that's what I have, because of this relationship, and earlier things happened. So, yeah, but the police came because I called them after he beat me up, and I was like, of course, I was panicking. I was afraid. He got me out of Copenhagen. I was homeless, and he turned into my boyfriend. He got me out of Copenhagen. We moved in a very, very crazy small town in nowhere called Grevinge. And there was nothing in this town. I'm from Copenhagen. I'm from the big city. There was nothing here, and this, yeah, the stuff happened, and I actually called the police after about a year, because I couldn't get out of it myself, and the police came and they thought I was the crazy one, and he just spoke to them, and they like almost laughed at the situation and left me there. And I was in this relationship several months after this. So I have like, I wanted to be a police officer actually when I was a kid. Now I just, yeah, everything I have experienced with police has been negative. And everything with the court, it has been the last case. Now this is what is coming up, and the case when my mother was a prostitute and my father, he was a customer, and my mom was Polish in Poland, so it wasn't an abortion. I was born, surprise, and she gave me to my grandmother, and I lived with my grandmother till I was 7, and my mom moved to Denmark at this time, and when my grandmother was too old to take care of me, my mom took me to Denmark and to meet my other 3 sisters from 3 other men, but she was with none of them already. But she wasn't with them already when she had me. I'm the youngest of the 4 girls, but yeah, I have. What is my point? I'm sorry. Okay, I have a fucked up. I have no respect for the police or the system or anything. If this happens tomorrow, guys, this video has to go. I know I'm a fucking nobody on YouTube, but I don't hope I become somebody on fucking YouTube. I don't fucking care about YouTube, but I hope this video spreads so a lot of people see this, because this is not fair what is happening.